Welcome back to the channel. Here we provide a daily dose of life lessons based on stories from the Bible. Here is today's lesson from the Bible. Embracing the lessons of Job, how we die with dignity. Lesson from Job 14.1 to 14. In today's world, the concept of dying with dignity has become a prevalent topic in courts, talk shows, and best-selling books. As humans, we all face the inevitable reality of death, and unless it comes suddenly, we often wonder how to approach our final moments. Is there a way to die well with peace and dignity? The answer isn't found in modern discussions but in ancient wisdom, particularly from the Bible. The wisdom of Job 14:1 to 14. The Book of Job is a profound piece of literature that addresses the human condition, suffering, and faith. In Job 14:1 to 14, we find poignant reflections on life and death. Job, amidst his immense suffering, contemplates the brevity and fragility of life. He recognizes that man who is born of a woman is a few days and full of trouble. Job 14:1. This acknowledgement of life's fleeting nature and the inevitable end that awaits each of us is a starting point for understanding how to die well. The secret to dying well. Job's reflections guide us to a crucial insight. The secret to dying well isn't about eliminating pain, having loved ones by our side, or receiving compassionate care, though these are undoubtedly valuable. Instead, it is about placing our dying hand in the grasp of the living Christ. Embracing the love of God. The love of God, as revealed through Christ, offers a transformative perspective on death. When we are anchored in God's love, the fear of death loses its power. This love reassures us that death is not the end but a passage to eternal life. Jesus himself said, "I am the resurrection and the life. The one who believes in me will live, even though they die." John 11:25. This promise transforms our view of death from a fearful end to a hopeful transition. Living with faith, dying with dignity. To die well, we must first learn to live well anchored in faith and love. This means cultivating a deep relationship with God, trusting in His promises, and living out our faith in everyday actions. As we do so, we can face our mortality with peace and confidence, knowing that our ultimate destiny lies in God's hands. Practical steps to embrace this lesson. 1. Strengthen your faith. Engage regularly with the Bible, prayer, and worship. Build a personal relationship with God that gives you peace and assurance. 2. Live with purpose. Use your life to reflect God's love to others. Acts of kindness, compassion, and service not only enrich your life, but also prepare you for a peaceful end. 3. Seek spiritual support. Surround yourself with a faith community that can support you spiritually, especially as you approach the end of life. 4. Reflect on eternal life. Regularly remind yourself of the hope of eternal life. This perspective can shift your focus from the fear of death to the joy of eternal communion with God. Conclusion. Dying with dignity is less about the circumstances of our death and more about the state of our soul. Job's reflections remind us that life is short and filled with challenges, but when our lives are rooted in the love of God, we can face death with peace and hope. By placing our dying hand in the grasp of the living Christ, we unlock the true secret to dying well, embracing the eternal love and promises of God. Come back tomorrow for more life lessons of the Bible. Let us know in the comments if this lesson has been helpful to you. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell.